So last month I had a fun idea. As many of you probably know, I am very fond of Assassin's Creed Unity, and I've seen some very cool stealth clips from this game. Say what you will about how polished it is, but when people can get this game looking at its absolute best, you can see some really impressive stuff. So I wanted to see what some of my viewers could come up with if I gave them the opportunity to send me some of their best Assassin's Creed Unity stealth runs. So I put out a community post asking you guys to do just that, and I got quite a lot of submissions. First of all, thank you to everyone who submitted. I had some very simple requirements. The clip needed to be under 60 seconds, and it had to be a stealth clip. Most people followed these very simple instructions, although I had one guy just send me a clip of him throwing coins in the game. You know who you are. But basically, I went through all the clips you guys sent me, and I picked out what I felt to be the best 5. And what I'm going to be doing in this video is featuring all 5 of these clips, and at the end, we are going to pick out a single winner. What are my qualifications for being a judge in this contest, you may ask? Well, shut up. I've made a lot of videos on Unity, and I have eyes, so those are my qualifications. But again, big thank you to everyone who participated in this. Even if your clip didn't make it into the video, I still saw it, so I appreciate it. And for my contestants here, if you're watching, I'm going to do my best to be the most fair and honest judge I can be, so don't take anything personally if you don't win. And for the viewers, let me know in the comments which clip is your favorite and why. Oh yeah, and quick disclaimer, I was allowing modded clips for this contest. A lot of people are using the ACU fixes mod in these clips, which is a fantastic mod. I made a video about it a couple months ago, but just so you know, mods are fair game for this. So with that being said, let's get into the first clip. Altair's stealth is starting us off with a bang here. This guy is insanely talented. I'm sure those of you who watch his videos know that. First of all, love the choice of mods. He's obviously rocking ACU fixes, along with the victory outfit that's originally from Syndicate, and he's got the modern enemies. Very unique, but Altair's stealth is doing what he does best in this clip. The style points are off the charts. I loved how he utilized the slow motion from ACU fixes to get some cool shots. First on the parkour move, and then again with this diving phantom blade kill. Ever since ACU fixes has come out, I love doing those fancy diving and jumping shots, and he's just really good at getting those creative kills. So a great start here from the man himself. Let's get into the next clip. This one comes from Kam-Souls. Now, I gave people a maximum of 60 seconds for these clips, and Kam-Souls used only about half that time, but I gotta give him credit for making such an impression in only 24 seconds. He starts off with a lot of great parkour. I was a little worried when I first saw this that there wasn't going to be any stealth to it, but he does get those kills at the end. This group approaches with the perfect timing as he finishes his parkour run. I have to imagine this was well practiced, and the execution was perfect. Again, it's a shorter clip, but very impressive considering it's only 24 seconds long. This one is from Ropotopolous? Apologies if I butcher the pronunciation of some of these names, but this is just a really well-rounded clip. You get a good mix of both parkour and stealth. I like the variety in the kills. Using poison bombs was a nice touch, as nobody else did that in all the clips I received. And the parkour pathing and planning was flawless. Just a very clean run. I might have to dock you points for your outfit. Sorry, I'm just not a fan of that sans-culotte hood and cape combo, but luckily this is a stealth contest and not a fashion one, so you get off the hook here. Overall, a well-rounded, clean stealth run. This comes from Xeneus. This is another clip that relies on those stylish ACU fixes slow-mo kills. Being able to drop that smoke bomb down beneath you directly from the rope is so useful. And the slow motion phantom blade kill as you're falling down for a double assassination, very nice. He hits another really nice slow motion shot with the pistol and finishes it with an additional 2 assassinations. A very stylish clip. There isn't tons of parkour incorporated, and he stays within the same general area, so not a ton of movement, but still, he definitely gets some of those extra points for flair.
I don't think so. I could have sworn I heard something. I never heard anything. Stay there, citizen! Got ya! Right.
And this final clip is by Wary Bubbles 3998. That's a unique name, and they have a very clean run. I like the use of parkour with those side and back ejects, a really smart use of the cherry bomb up on the roof, and using those phantom and berserk blades to his advantage. There was nothing too flashy in this clip, but again, just another efficient, clean run, killing a lot of targets within quick succession, which is just what you want from an assassin. But I guess where it ranks among the others is dependent on whether you prefer the flashier clips or the more straightforward and efficient ones like this. But that is all 5 of our clips. Once again, thank you to each contestant and to everyone who participated. I had a lot of fun putting this video together, but now we have arrived at the moment of truth. 5 contestants, there can only be 1 winner. This is actually really hard. I feel like each clip has a pretty solid case for why it deserves to win. I had to think about this one for quite a while, I'm not gonna lie. It's tough, but in my personal opinion, I believe the winner of this Assassin's Creed Unity stealth competition is clip number 1 by Altair Stealth. The guy is just a stealth wizard. Ultimately, what I think makes his clip stand out amongst the rest to me is the creativity. I hadn't seen a Unity clip utilizing ACU fixes in this way before, and for that, I think I have to declare him the champion here. I really love the parkour in clip number 2, I just don't think there was enough stealth for me to give it the win. I thought clips 3 and 5 had really clean, efficient runs, and clip 4 had some cool shots with the slow motion, but it's not quite as stylish as clip 1 in my opinion. So Altair Stealth, congrats once again, man. Ironically enough, this is not the first time he's won one of my contests. He also won an Assassin's Creed trivia I held in my old Discord like 2 years ago. Like I said, I can't speak highly enough about his content. Go check out his channel if you haven't. And most importantly, let me know which clip you guys think was best and why in the comments. I'm curious to see the discussion and some of the breakdowns. All in all, this was a really fun video. Maybe we can turn it into a series for the other games if this does well. If I do decide to do that, feel free to start sending your stealth clips from any Assassin's Creed game. The email is MasterAssassinClips@gmail.com. I'm very curious to see what you guys can come up with. Just remember to keep it to 60 seconds or less and record in at least 1080p. Maybe we could even do this for Mirage as well once that comes out. But yeah, other than that, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate it if you left a like and considered subscribing to the channel if you're new. A special thank you to my members for supporting me as always, and have a great rest of your day, Assassins.